Hey guys, welcome to another week here at the Nogi course. And today we're going to do the single leg X, or the Ashi Garami. It has many names, but today just a basic variation here, or a basic intro into the position. So we're going to go through some of the controls and just understanding how to hold on to the position. So kind of spoiler alert, but there's no submission here today, right? So Christian is going to be sitting down. And we're going to be working standing later on. Just sit all the way down. There we go. Double garple, he's not used to it, you know. So what we're looking for here is obviously getting in underneath his leg here, okay? So you could do this drill where you're having your legs in between, as this is kind of something that you will notice a lot of the times when you're setting up a leg entanglement, that you're looking for this position where you're controlling the inside of the space here, okay? Now what I can do from here is basically kick my leg under, and I'm pulling myself tight, and now I can pinch my heel and my knee together here, okay? You will see that I'm bringing my hips tight to his thigh here, and this allows me to really easily get this heel up towards his hip bone, and this other leg here, or this other foot, is just controlling the back of his thigh on the other side here, okay? And because I'm pinching together, I'm creating this control here that I don't really need to use too much power with my arms or anything to keep or hold on to it, okay? A good way to test this is to ask your opponent or partner to start sliding backwards and then see if you can just follow by holding on to with your legs, right? Another thing that you're gonna notice is, what if the guy starts rolling, okay? If the guy starts rolling, I wanna keep the same position of my legs no matter what. Let's move a little bit back. So you will see that I'm kind of pinching my knee down and I'm bringing this foot up here underneath his thigh, okay? If you keep that in mind as you're rolling now, you're gonna go on your forehead. So keep rolling, keep going. Go, 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 go. And we're in the same position here when we're out on the other end, okay? So the idea here is just to practice that you keep the position. Obviously, some things will happen. Legs and kind of get exchanged over different places, and then you'll have to move into like 50-50 or other kind of leg entanglements. But it's a good idea to just understand how you can hold on to the same position that we're working today, okay? Another thing that you want to be working with is this grip on his knee here, okay? Now what I'm going to do here a lot of the times is I'm just kind of like cupping behind his knee on the outside, okay? So I'm holding like this. Now, this allows me to start pulling him in towards me, but a lot of the times you will see this when, let's say Christian slides his hips a little bit out, and this happens. And you will see that I can kind of dive for his foot here, but I don't really have the control for it, right? So I want to bring his hips in towards me first. And how can I do that? Well, I'm going to create this little leverage here where I'm basically using his leg as a fulcrum over my thigh, okay? So I'm going to grab his foot here on the top and keeping my foot posted here, but I'm just pointing my knee up towards the ceiling. I'm now going to pull his knee and I'm bending his leg over my thigh. So I'm going to go like this, okay? You will see the difference, like he's far away from me, right? But once I pull him here and I push, I can bring his hips closer to me, okay? And once I have that done, I can go back if I want to. Of course, there's toe holds, there's other attacks as well. But just get used to every time the guy goes out, you want to pull them in here, and you're back into the position. Okay, one more time. Here. And you're in. Okay. Another thing also to keep in mind, if you're doing IBJJF rules, okay, for you white belts and blue belts, and up until purple belt and black belt as well if you're actually doing in the gi. But you have to keep in mind of the reaping rule, right? If I'm crossing my leg across here, obviously I can get disqualified, right? Reason being, I'm creating an inward rotation on his leg. This is when his leg is stuck, okay? So meaning my arm is wrapping around it. If his leg is free here, then it's a different story, okay? Obviously, then it's set up for a knee bar, and there's other things in mind, but just always have it in the back of your head. When his leg is either stuck under your armpit or placed on the floor and you're crossing his hip, then it's a reap, right? Thank you guys for watching. And as always, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.